And now, 2K Sports, the same company that brought you WWE 2K19 on the PS4 and Xbox One, as well as WWE 2K20 coming out on Tuesday, October 22nd. This is XPWL's Thanksgiving of Pain 2019. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am your lead commentator, Mark Wondersham, and tonight we are going to have ourselves a stacked card. Championships on the line, here, there, everywhere, as we get set with our first match coming up on the card tonight. After our interpromotional matches, we have the Women's Championship on the line, as you can see there. The Shooting Star Championship is also on the line tonight. Big time pay-per-view. All of our titles are on the line. The Super Heavyweight Championship is on the line tonight. The Cruiserweight Championship inside a Prison Yard Riot match. In fact, we have two of those as the XPWL Women's Tag Team Championship is on the line. The Men's Tag Team Championship on the line as well in an Extreme Rules match. On top of that, we have the International Championship and the World Championship, all very highly anticipated matches coming at you tonight. On top of that, though, we will bring you to Bruce Northaway from CAW as he has brought us a wonderful, stacked, stellar 8-man match from CAW for us tonight.
G'day everybody, it's Bruce Northaway, the voice of CAW. I want to thank you, Mark, for inviting us to be a part of your pay-per-view this evening. Introducing first, from Blackpool, England, he is TNT. Oi! Oi! Again, I know he hates it when I do that, but it's still funny. And for those of you who haven't seen this guy before, he is a master of the European art of joint manipulation. Yeah, he can bend your bodies in ways that it's not supposed to bend. He is also like a lit stick of dynamite. You never know when he is going to explode. And he's coming into this match a bit teased because he is the former CAW Hardcore, which got retired into the CAW Intercontinental Championship. And I doubt the inklings or octolings have seen this kind of guy before. And introducing the next competitor in this match. Because we are outdoors and this arena is brightly lit, the full effect won't come out. But it's still creepy as hell thanks to that music and that opening chant. And introducing, he is from the realm of darkness. He is Scarecrow! And this guy is absolutely as intimidating as he looks. Some guy who doesn't care. What else can you say about him? Not much is known about this guy. Just that he just wants not to take over, but just to destroy. Look at him, he's absolutely monotone. He hasn't even shown any form of emotion yet. Yes, he's just praying to whatever deity of the dark Parker and praise to right now. Introducing the next competitor in this match. And the crowd get up on their feet. Or tentacles, I'm not sure how they work. He is from the Wild Blue Yonder. He is known as the Extreme High Flyer. This is Jag! Jag, the former Air Force pilot who used to fly F-18 jets. He is used to flying high and flying fast, hence the Extreme High Flyer. And also, for tonight only, you can buy CAW merchandise at the CAW kiosks all around the arena. You can buy Jag's t-shirt, you can buy PWO shirts, you can buy all sorts of merchandise there, even a replica of Stone Cold True Blues vest. Plastic replica of Oni's bat, if you know who that is. Right, now that I got my plug in, I hope they pay me for it. Introducing the next competitor in this contest.
This is the SCP Foundation. Release the D-Class.
SCP Foundation, site redacted, real name redacted, reason for being here redacted. Oh, for Pete's sake, SCP Foundation, it's a pay-per-view, give us some information. Well anyway, this is D71092. Know what site of the SCP Foundation he's from. Only that he's a D-Class personnel and we only know his code, D71092. That's all we know about this guy. Maybe they sent them here. Maybe they sent him here to try to figure out what goes on in this place in Copolis. You never know, because the SCP Foundation doesn't talk. And introducing the next competitor in this contest. From Minnesota, he is Tonka Tough, Steve Roller. This guy is not just a nickname, he truly is built Tonka Tough. On his first match, he won a triple threat match to go into the solitary confinement match, where he did eventually fall with a Stone Cold True Blue, but he went the distance. He defeated Violence in a match. He took Vangelico to his absolute limit. So, he really is Tonka Tough. Introducing the next competitor in this contest. From Mexico, here is the Bandit, El Bandido! Yeah, I pretty much just told you what El Bandido stands for. He is the Bandit. Now, if you look at him, you notice he does look like another member of a certain wrestling family, but he's not, trust me. He's just a lifelong fan of the Guerrero family after watching the Halloween Havoc match between Rey Mysterio Jr. and Eddie Guerrero. Ever since then, he's been a lifelong fan. Sad when he found out Eddie Guerrero passed away. That's why he's taken his look as a tribute to his hero. He even adopted his wrestling style. Okay, now introducing the next competitor in this match. From the wrestling capital of the world, Calgary, Alberta, Canada, he is the leader of his own pack. He is Alpha Wolf! Yeah, this guy is an absolute smug son of a bitch. Because he was born and was trained in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. He thinks he's better than any other wrestler in the world. Honestly, sometimes he proves it, sometimes he doesn't. But we just have to wait and see what he does in this match. He did come close to winning the CAW Championship, which was held then by the Demon Rachidna. He did take the Demon to his limit. Just listen to the boos, the inklings, and the octolings are giving this guy. Not winning any favours here, is he? And introducing the next competitor in this match. I do believe is the last one. From the deep blue sea, this is the Shark Attack! And I'm looking out in the crowd, I can see a lot of looks of anger and fear. Yeah, seriously, do not sing Baby Shark in front of this guy, because he'd probably bite your arm off and beat you to death at the wedding. Just listen to the boos and the jeers they're giving this. It's a good thing that they confiscated all the weapons before they were entered in the arena, because I think they'd be opening fire right about now. Here's a former Breaking the Bank case holder. Ring the bell, let's do this. And Jag goes over to El Bandido. Tonka Tough, Steve Roller is attacking TNT. Alpha Wolf is on the Shark Attack, and D71092 is on the Scarecrow. And this is under CAW elimination rules. That means 4 count anyway. Means the poor ref is going to be having one hell of a cardio in this match, because he has to run around. Bandito almost got the pin on Jag while Alpha Wolf was thrown out of the ring. Back into the ring, Tonka Tough ducks whatever TNT did, picks them up, and back body drop. Scarecrow kicks D in the head, but pops a punch in the head instead. Overhead punch. and an elbow shot from the Alpha Wolf to close it. And then TNT jumped out of the ring, leaving the Scarecrow and D71092 out of the ring. And, well, XPW calls that the Goomba Stomp, but we just call it the Stomp in CAW. Shoulder tap, a suplex slash hip toss, forearm smash, kick to the gut, and a step over. And pinfall, one, kick it, not even a one count. A bit too early for that now, isn't it? And Jag has El Bandito in his crosshairs, throws him back into the ring. Oh, military press slam down on the Alpha Wolf. The city ain't things in the octagon, he's just leaning back away from the rails and the shark attacks out there. And Tonka Tough Steve Roller just slams TNT into the safety rails. And he's gone for the pinfall, but not even a one count. And D, forearm smashes El Bandito. And Tonka Tough, he calls that the compactor. And he's gone for the pinfall on TNT. The referee struggling to get out of the ring. Seriously, ref. Just lean out of the ropes. It doesn't matter if TNT kicked out. D is leaning into the ropes. What's the Scarecrow going for? Oh, the cornfield kick. Pump handle slam. Oh, I think we have an elimination. The Alpha Wolf has just been eliminated. And now we are down to 7. And D does a full Nelson slam on the Scarecrow. With a Irish whip into the corner on El Bandito. The shark attack. Spins him around and Jag places him on the top rope. And a big boot. Oh, I think Bandito's head hit the ring steps on the way down. Whatever shark attack was thinking, it messed up because he popped a DDT instead. And step up into the girl. And Tough Steve Roller and D are taking to it. Suplex drop and to an armbar. Like I said earlier, he is a master of joint manipulation, so he knows how to bend the body. And we saw a shooting star press. 1, 2, kick it. You just saw why he's been nicknamed the Extreme High Fly. And back, continuing in the ring, we have the shark attack in a powerful position. Holds him. Almost a Dominator like move. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick it. Jag almost got eliminated. El Bandito and TNT are tango on the outside of the ring. TNT going for the pinfall. And Ref, you're not supposed to jump out of that side of the ring. And Jag has the shark attack pinned in the ring. Fans are screaming at the ref, get back in the ring and count out the shark attack. It's almost as if they're scared that he might jump into the arena and have a feast. But you'd think they'd be more scared of Racadol doing it. And a sunset split slam. And Jag jumping out of the ring. And going to the top rope. And TNT is measuring the shark attack. It means whatever Jag was going to do, it got blocked off. Clothesline over the top rope. I think Jag's head hit the ring. Pinfall. 1, 2. The Scarecrow has just been eliminated. We're now down to 6 competitors in this match. And where's Tonka Tough gone? It's gone right after D71092. Slams his head onto the hardest part of the ring apron. I'm not kidding. And Hurricanrana pinfall. 1. Deadly at 1 count. Now all 6 competitors are in the ring again. El Bandito and TNT. Well, he just went for the Tornado DDT. Ain't famous. Well, I don't know who created it, but it was done by the third generation of the Guerrero family, Chavo Guerrero Jr. So it looks like he's gone for... Nope, that TNT and El Bandito in the ring. And he's holding on. 1, 2, kick it. El Bandito kicks out. And TNT must be thinking, what am I going to do to put this guy away? Jawbreak. And going for a tilt-a-whirl Hurricanrana. And he's just showing off in front of the crowd right now. He's not used to the wrestling in front of people in block for it. And now he's going for triple suplex, known as the Three Amigos, and Eddie Guerrero style. Punch to the gut, kick, Jag forward, shove them down. And TNT rolls out the ring. Normally a good strategy, but this is a Falls Count Anywhere match. He's just giving himself a bit of a breather before somebody notices. And the shark attack looks like he's about to eat a jackhammer. And D's going for the pinfall. And the rest. 1, 2, 3. The shark attack has just been eliminated. And you can see the inklings in the optimal sign release, or just plain happy it happened. El Bandito about to get a pinfall. 1, 2. El Bandito kicks out of Jag. TNT back into the ring. A slap. Oh, Jag just hit the ref. That was accidental. Kick, but Jag caught it. Looks like he's going for a one-legged Boston Crab. And Tonka Tough, Steve Roller has D in the pinfall position, but the ref doesn't know yet. Now he comes. Oh, too late. He kicked out. Shark attack starting to stir, but he has to leave the arena. He's probably going to have to book it after the show, just to make sure they don't get attacked by those ink weapons. And going for a pinfall. Oh, he just lets him go. Goes after Jag. Jag blocks him. Forearm smash. And slams him down to the mat. It looks like Jag has gone to the top rope. What changes his mind? Going back up to the top rope. They're going to go for that shooting star. No, Bandito takes the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out. And Jag's just staying there. Again, changes his mind. And Tonka Tough throws D back into the ring. And D71092 kicks off Tonka Tough. Trying to go for a spear, but I don't think he caught all that. Jawbreak. Jag rolls out of the ring. And TNT picks up D, but ends up eating a clothesline instead. And Tonka Tough, or whatever he was planning to do, he got blocked off by D. And D has Tonka Tough in the suplex position. Is he going for a jackhammer? Yes, he is. And going for a pinfall. 1, 2, 3. Tonka Tough Steve Roller has just been eliminated. We're now down to 4 competitors in this match. So let's reset the field. We have D71092, El Bandito, the Extreme High Flyer Jag, and TNT. Well, he tried to do something on the top rope. Reversal. And the ref's just staring at TNT, wondering if he should just ring the bell and have him escorted out. Shot to the back of the neck. Big boot. The Jag starting to stir. And a spinning kick. And going for whatever. Oh, I think TNT's stirring. Nope, the ref's not calling the bell. That's good. And a big boot. Jag picks up El Bandito. And back suplex with a spin. I think Jag just noticed TNT is up and is going right after it. D71092 is measuring El Bandito. He's going for it as well. El Bandito reversed it. Big drop kick. 1, 2. And TNT kicks out. Sticking with TNT and Jag at the moment. A shot to the ribs. And a forearm smash. Oh, pinfall. 1, 2. Kick it. TNT just lit the fuse on Jag. And 1, 2. Jag, the Extreme High Flyer, has just been eliminated. So now we are down to 3. And I think El Bandito has just been busted open. And no, that is not ink, that is blood. And Irish whip back into the ring. TNT follows, and so does D. I'm just going to keep calling him D, because saying his full name gets annoying after a while. Off the top rope stomp, and D's gone for a pinfall. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that was so damn close. And he kicks, and right enough for a kick, but that was a kick. And looks like TNT is lighting the fuse. And just picking that, and D just does a shoulder tap. TNT rolling out of the ring. Closing. And Jag, no, sorry, that's El Bandito. He rolled out of the ring, but didn't roll out. Okay, forearm smash, jumps over the top rope. Kick to the gut. And going for a powerbomb. With authority. Right on the yellow splat mark. Kick to the gut again. And going for a brain buster. What is El Bandito going to do here now? Looks like he's going for the lasso from El Paso, aka the Texas Cloverleaf. And is he going to tap out? No, D gets out of it. With one leg just flings him off. TNT back up. Forearm smash. And looks like he's going to explode. No, yes, explode the dynamite. And El Bandito takes the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. Oh, D kicks out. And TNT's walking around one. Oh, he's got him in the double arm bar, going for a pinfall. 1, 2, kick out. And TNT must be wondering, what am I got to do? Leg sweep. Elbow drop. And he's going to the top rope. Is he feeling froggy? No, guess not, because he just got caught out. What is D going to do here? Oh, looks like he's going for a faraway slam. And he landed right on top of TNT. El Bandito rolls out of the ring. Spear with authority. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out. And D's walking around wondering, what am I going to do next? What am I going to do next? And into the powerbomb position. Slamming down to the mat with authority. And now he's measuring up TNT. Looks like he's going to go for the jackhammer. Yeah, picks him up and TNT reversed it. Forearm smash. Irish whip. And hip toss. And he's going for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out. Honestly, D must be thinking, what am I going to do? And he puts him into a chokehold. And TNT rolls at him. Overhead punch. And power slam. And a kneeling DDT. Jumping knee strike. And going into the power bomb. And power. Sit down power. 1, 2. El Bandito kicks out. What is this young kid made of? And TNT going for an Irish whip to the outside. But El Bandito doesn't go all the way out. Punch. And a variation of the Hangman's DDT. And TNT now has Bandito in a vulnerable position. Is he going to light the fuse? El Bandito reverses it to a Northern Light suplex. El Bandito going for a submission hold. Nope, looks like he tried to tear TNT's arm right out of its socket. He's dragging him away from the ropes. Looks like he's going to go, no, going for a camel clutch. And TNT taps out. So now we are down to 2. El Bandito and D, 71092. Forearm smash. position. No, the famous Gory Guerrero, the Gory family, Gory special. Guerrero family's Gory special, I'm sorry. And D just bloody shook it off like it was nothing. Forearm smash, second forearm smash, third forearm smash. And a kick to the gut. And shove off. And going for, looks like he's going for his jackhammer again. And hits it with authority on the outside. And he's going for the pinfall. Is this going to be it? 1, 2, kick out. What is El Bandito made of? Bloody hell. Couple of kicks to the side. Forearm smash. Second forearm smash. Third forearm smash. He's got him in that drag position. He's dragging him to the ring apron. Slams his head down. And now we see TNT in the corner, leaving the ringside area. 1, 2, kick out. And El Bandito, I have no idea how much blood he's lost, but it must be affecting him right about now. Oh, he looks like he was trying to put D on his shoulders, but D was just too heavy. Couple of forearm smashes. Second forearm smash to the back. Third punch, fourth punch. Another punch, spin kick. Clothesline. What are these two made of? They're absolutely taking each other to the limits right now. And that looks like a version of the drift away. And now he's measuring El Bandito. Is he going to go for it? Nope. Bandito reversed it. And caught clothesline. Picking up El Bandito. What's he going to go for? Trying to go for a wild forearm smash, but missed. He grabs El Bandito, dragging him to the ring. Slammed in the hardest part of the ring apron. And picking him up into the sit-down position. And dragging him back up. Into a snap suplex. You have to give Bandito respect right now. He's absolutely taken everything from D. Going into an armbar, and the ref waves it off because Bandito gets at him. A couple of punches and he's at him. But how much damage was taken out of him? Back suplex. And Bandito's looking around at the crowd. Look, there's nothing here in Inkopolis you can steal, mate. Just keep fighting. Kick to the gut, and he's going for a powerbomb. And I think D's back of the head needs to hit the ring steps. Kick to the gut. And a brain buster. Why is he just looking at D? Is he trying to shake whatever cobwebs he has? Well, it looks like he shook whatever cobwebs was in his head out, but D could have done the same thing. Into the power bomb, but back body drop. And Irish whip back into the ring. And D71092 just stalking El Bandito right now. He's going for that armbar. You have 3 choices: tap out, get out, or get to the ropes. What's Bandito going to do here? And, well, D just lets him go. Oh, he's a bit exhausted right now. And try to go for an Irish whip, but D grabbed the back of his head and slammed him down. And power bomb position. And, ooh, a very hard power bomb. Correct. El Bandito got straight back up. Irish whip. To the top rope. Wait, Bandito. I know what you're thinking. Don't do it. Bandito, don't do it. Bandito, don't do it. Bandito, don't do it. You have your whole career ahead of you. God damn, that looks like it hurt. And Bandito got straight back up like it was nothing. But D, he's gone for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. No. D71092 kicked out. How? Crescent kick to the gut. And another power, faraway slam. And picking him back up. Jawbreaker. Forearm smash, second forearm smash. Overhead punch, kick to the back of his head. And got him into the, slams him right into the LED board. Something we don't have in CAW. Pinfall. 1, 2, kick it. And kick to the back. And he just got straight back up like it was nothing. Oh, he's going for his jackhammer. And he nails it. And D's exhausted. Look at him. He's going for the pinfall. Ref out of position. Okay. 1, 2. Kick out. Man, both of these two must be thinking right now. What do I got to do? Both of them are taking each other's best shots and kicking straight out of it. And what is D doing here? Well, he just waved him up and hip toss. And D's gone to the top rope. Why is he going to the top rope? Okay, he's waving. He's making Bandito get up. Diving close. And back into the sitting position. Going for a neck, looks like a neck breaker variant. Or a chin lock. He slams him down. He picks him up and spear with authority. He's going for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3, that's it. El Bandito has been eliminated, leaving you the winner. Now let's take a look at some of the action that has happened in this match. And what action it was. That was an elbow drop on TNT from Tonka Tough Steve Rollins. And the shark attack. Well, didn't show much, but that was the compactor on TNT. And a suplex, that was the triple verticals known as the well, he got out of that one, but here is your winner, D71092. Now I'll take this opportunity to say thank you to Mark Wondersham for inviting me and the rest of the CAW crew here. This was a lot of fun this weekend. So Mark, I'm going to go to the private box to watch the rest of the show. So I'm throwing the keys back to you.
Indeed, that was a great match, Bruce. Thank you and CAW for providing us with a nice 8-man match. That being said, YWL bring in one of their own, a YWL Flight of Dominion Championship match here on XPWL Thanksgiving of Pain as we go to their ring announcer to announce the fighters.
The following YWL contest is a Ring of Hell match for the Flight of Domination Championship. Approaching the ring first, from Brooklyn, New York. He is the co-leader of the New York Represent. He is Tyrus Rex.
And Tyrus, of course, a XPWL original. He's actually moved on to YWL for a while to pursue bigger and better things. And he's coming into this match looking to win the Flight of Dominion Championship. It looks like he's changed his look up a little bit. He left Little Pistol Starter in charge of the New York Represent. And this is going to be an interesting match to say the least. Again, Flight of Dominion Championship on the line in a Ring of Hell match. YWL, one of their specialty matches. That's a hell of a thing to start the night off with before our XPWL action gets started. CAW had a great match, and YWL has never failed to disappoint, so I can't wait to see the participants in this match. Tyrus Rex being the first. Let's see who's the next one to enter this one. Oh my. I know who that is. The man who went toe-to-toe with Violence. Their first encounter didn't go so well for him, but those two have traded wins and losses back and forth in the past. And now Vangelico making his way out here. Possibly going home with gold.
His opponent, representing the YWL, from Los Santos, California, he is the self-proclaimed diamond of the mixed martial arts. This is Vangelico.
The diamond of mixed martial arts, he calls himself. The man is a powerhouse. The guy knows how to wrestle. He will wrestle circles around you if you're not ready for him. The guy is a devastating force to deal with as he steps over the top rope. We've seen this man in action, and he is good. That being said, who's going to be next in line? Oh my, this is a surprise. The man hasn't had much luck lately in XPWL thanks to his brother, but by the looks of it, he's going for gold tonight.
From San Francisco, California, he is the one last gangstar, Adam Anderson.
Double A looking to capture gold somewhere else, preferably somewhere where his brother isn't. Adam Anderson, Double A, the one last gangstar, making his way down to the ring here. And by the looks of it, he's readopted his old look by the looks of it. No more of that goofy looking hairstyle and the clean shaven. He's let his beard grow back and he put his bandana back on. I'm a little surprised to see this, but hey, I'm not complaining. Anderson, like I said, if anything, he's going to be looking to really cash in big time on this match. Another man fixing to enter this match very soon. Here we go. Oh, we know who
From
this
San
is.
Antonio, Texas, he is the man that lives straight edge and a former Flight of Domination champion. This is Epic Eric Jones.
Eric Jones, the former Flight of Dominion champion, looking to recapture what he's lost. The man is confident, I'll give him that. The straight edge. This guy, I have good feelings about him. Epic Eric Jones is a hell of a competitor. We've seen a few of his matches. We've seen his title defenses when he was Flight of Dominion champion. This guy, much like some of the others in this match, he can really, really take it to you. That being said, we wonder how he's going to do in this match. Again, this is his first venture into an XPWL ring. We'll have to find out soon enough. Uh-oh, another one of our boys is making his way out here.
From Chicago, Illinois, he is the prize fighter, the wrestling machine. Warning, fight at your own risk, or you will get choked the fuck out by Nick Butcher.
Nick Butcher coming into this match hoping to get some gold of his own. Former Cruiserweight champion, former world champion. Nick Butcher knows what he's doing in that ring, and that guillotine choke of his isn't for just show. He will literally take anybody out. He has choked out a lot of people on the XPWL roster, and by the looks of it, he's looking to do the same to YWL. I can only imagine what this is going to be like. Who's the next guy?
From the infected lands, he is the walking battle tank. He is a former YWL Super Heavyweight Champion and a former XPWL World Champion. This is Big tanking time.
I think somebody's gonna die. Big Tankintosh becoming a part of this match. He's not on the main card tonight. And I guess YWL asked if he was available. They signed him right up for this match. The walking battle tank himself somehow still managed to get on the roster. Although I got to admit, it's kind of different not seeing Hyena somewhere around nearby with him. We haven't seen Hyena here at all today. I'm not even sure Hyena knows that this match is even going on.
Turn it up.
Here we go, the next participant in this match making his way out here. And it's PJ Styles.
Representing the XPWL Tag Team Kiddio from Canada. He is the disco dancing weirdo. This is Disco PJ Styles.
Disco PJ Styles, huh? Well, I wasn't expecting something like that. PJ with a big difference in appearance in the YWL. Nevertheless, if he wants to dress up like that and go out there and compete, he's more than welcome to do so. I mean, his former partner, Buddy Goodfellow, changed up his gimmick completely, and look at the success that it has brought him. I mean, you really can't argue with it. Then again, I'm not exactly sure how much success has come to PJ since adopting this disco gimmick. Then again, stranger things have happened. Next opponent we're waiting for. Who do we got? Oh God, there he is. The Flight of Dominion champion himself and a mainstay in XPWL's main roster. He calls himself the Michael Jackson Experience.
And the final participant in this match, from Indiana, he is the Flight of Domination champion and a former XPWL International champion. And he is the Michael Jackson Experience. This is Pop Star Quantum.
Okay, I'm going to be leveling in an apology here. I thought it was called the Flight of Dominion Championship. Clearly somebody gave me the wrong script. The Flight of Domination Championship. Very sorry about that, YWL. I will correct myself from now on. Popstar Quantum coming out here with the Flight of Domination title around his waist. Of course, as the announcer said, he's a former XPWL Cruiserweight champion. He's a former international champion. And you gotta figure the Flight of Domination Championship around his waist is a plus in his book. I can only imagine how this match is going to go. These guys, all of them have a legitimate claim for a championship and wherever they go. And here we go, the action kicking up right off the bat here. And everybody's all over the place already. Tankintosh having to deal with Adam Anderson. And oh my God, he just grabbed PJ Styles by the hair and chucked him. Anderson trying to pin Tankintosh right off the bat. I don't even think he got a one count there. Oh, Tyrus Rex focusing on Nick Butcher, Angelico, and by the looks of it, Eric Jones, and PJ Styles and Popstar Quantum are all locking up. I think Popstar Quantum is taking a bit of an exception to PJ Styles' ring attire, and he's going right after him here. Meanwhile, Adam Anderson and Tankintosh on the floor, really taking it to each other as well. Tankintosh slides back into the ring. Oh! Adam Anderson went for the flying shoulder tackle, and he missed. He almost hit the ref. Everybody's all over the place in this match. Whoa, Eric Jones over the top. There goes Angelico after him. Angelico hammering on Eric Jones over there in the corner. PJ had a hair on Popstar Quantum there. Grabbing a hold of PJ and dragging him around the ringside area. Oh, what an uppercut. Butcher trying to fight off Tyrus Rex here on the floor, trying to get him back into the ring. And oh my God, Tankintosh running over Adam Anderson and just hammering the hell out of him. Trying to break his hand there. Another stomp, this time to the gut. And Tankintosh with that heavy right hand. Whoa, package suplex, or some kind of victory roll by Nick Butcher, but he couldn't get the pin. Anderson trying to pick up Popstar Quantum and does so. Oh, Angelico with a Dominator, and Nick Butcher comes up behind Angelico and takes him down. And he's measuring Angelico now. Oh, he's got him. Guillotine choke. Evangelico is caught. He's got nowhere to get to the ropes. But he's, oh my God, he's lifting him up and almost dropped him. I thought he was going to throw him onto his stomach, but Butcher, thankfully for him, regained his footing. Tankintosh now going after PJ Styles, and Eric Jones now getting a little bit of help from Adam Anderson here, who's giving Tyrus Rex a trip to the giant swing. Round and round he goes, and finally Adam lets him out. I agree with the crowd. YWL getting a lot of good reception for this match, that's for sure. Oh, wow. What a hit. And Tyrus, oh my God, Hudson River crossing. 1, 2, and somehow Anderson kicked out. Popstar Quantum, nice. Sit out Death Valley driver, and he went for the cover. 1. No, he only got a 1. Eric Jones gets out of it easily and tackles Popstar Quantum. Butcher grabbing a hold of Angelico, and uh-oh, he's taking him to Suplex City. German, another German. And a third one, and he's holding it. 1, 2, and Angelico kicks out. Another close two count, not too far from them either. And it seems Butcher and Angelico, they have unfinished business. These two are legitimately going after each other like a couple of rabid dogs. Anderson, what the hell's he doing? Whoa, brass knuckle shot. Tankintosh saw it coming. And Angelico, I believe, was caught in the guillotine choke again, but he got himself out real quick. Angelico now measuring Nick Butcher here. PJ taking Tyrus Rex over the top rope and out. What the hell? Oh my God, a Dominator. Evangelico showing off a bit for the crowd there. That Dominator really took it out of Nick Butcher, and now Evangelico turning his attention to Adam Anderson and slams him right on the apron of the ring. Jesus, these guys are really taking it to each other. And oh, I think Anderson tried to go for another shot with those brass knuckles, but he missed Evangelico. And Tankintosh is making work of Adam Anderson. Popstar Quantum going for a cover here, and no luck. Jones not done yet. Popstar Quantum with a hard forearm shot. Somebody's bleeding. I think it might be PJ. Not 100% on that. And oh my God, Tankatosh really laying out Adam Anderson out here on the floor, and another giant swing. This time it's Butcher being flung around like a rag doll. And oh, knee drop. Popstar Quantum has been busted open. Got a pin here, 1, 2. And Nick Butcher has been eliminated from the Ring of Hell match. Angelico already drawing first blood here. And oh, look at Popstar Quantum here. Sit out powerbomb. Eric Jones trying to measure up against Tankatosh. He goes for a chop, and Tankatosh just chops him back. No issue. Popstar on the second rope, jumps off. Nice falling drop kick. Pop Angelico right in the chest. Oh, Quantum's got a death wish. Roundhouse, flying roundhouse kick. I'm not sure what Quantum's doing right now. Oh, wow. Eric Jones laying into Tankatosh here. Solid hits. Tankatosh nailing the double Death Valley driver here. Oh, wow. Anderson blocking Tankatosh over the head. He's going to do it to him. Popstar Quantum knocking Angelico off the apron here. He's going out after him. Anderson making the cover on Tankatosh. 1, 2, and Tankatosh kicks out. I didn't think the walking battle tank could be done just yet. Picks him up and again. Oh, short arm shoulder tackle. God, everybody is just getting in some brutal hits here. Oh! Leg drop. Or at least some kind of leg drop while PJ was still standing. And oh my God, what a spine buster by Tyrus Rex. Tankatosh is trying to drag Anderson. And now, oh God, Death Valley driver roll through. Tyrus Rex is going to hit the double Death Valley onto Tankatosh. Good God almighty. And there's a 3 count. Tankatosh is eliminated. I'm thinking Tyrus and Adam both use their head. One of them take him down while the other one rests. PJ almost eliminated there by Tyrus Rex, and look at Angelico here. Oh my God, deadlift German suplex. Quantum landing right on the back of his head out here on the floor in front of the entrance ramp. Uh-oh, Death Valley driver holding on. Everybody's making sure they get that move in. Oh, Tyrus Rex, I believe, just got busted open. I think Adam Anderson just put Eric Jones down too. Trying to take him back to the ring, and oh, head first into the apron. Angelico is refusing to let Popstar Quantum get anywhere away from him. He is just pounding him. And oh my God, a face buster, and I think Quantum's forehead bounced off of that barricade, as he just saw Tankatosh heading towards the back. PJ going for a cover on Tyrus here. 1, 2, 3, and Tyrus Rex has been eliminated. PJ Styles, Popstar Quantum, Angelico, and Adam Anderson. And I believe Eric Jones are the only ones left in this match. So we're down to 5. Whoa, clothesline missed. What the hell was that? PJ clocking Eric Jones in the head with, or what I believe is the neck, something like that. Struck right in the neck, and he is down. Oh! Spinning power bomb here. And we got an arm lock. No luck there. PJ got out of it again. And right into a Death Valley driver by the looks of it. Oh! Evangelico, not satisfied with Popstar Quantum going back in the ring. He dragged him right back out for some more brutality. Evangelico has not let him get in the ring yet. Oh my God! And I believe PJ just got eliminated. Evangelico taking Quantum back toward the ring and drops him on the apron. And now Eric Jones is trying to get rid of Adam Anderson. Another Death Valley driver. Goes for the cover here as an over. 1, 2, 3, and Adam Anderson is now out. It's down to Evangelico, Popstar Quantum, and Eric Jones. And wow, Evangelico with that shot. Hard punch to the gut, followed by an uppercut. Quantum is down. And oh! Eric Jones going right after Evangelico, seeing him as the bigger threat here. And Popstar Quantum, well, he's at least up on his knees. That's at least a sign that he's okay. If he's going to win this, he's got to do some damage. I mean, now. Tried to go for a roundhouse and missed, but he didn't miss that drop kick on Evangelico. Delivering a solid knee to the back. Quantum getting a little desperate here. He's going for that shotgun drop kick and hits it. Evangelico now bleeding. All 3 men in this match are bleeding profusely. Quantum, I believe, has the most on him. Flying knee drop, and he did not connect. And oh my God. Deadlift power slam, and right into a cover. Quantum's done. 2, 3, he is out. Popstar Quantum just got devastated, and here comes Eric Jones. He's got a chance of getting that title back, and he is wrenching on that arm of Evangelico's, trying to get him to submit. Evangelico trying to end it here with another double Death Valley. Evangelico's almost out of gas here. 1, 2, 3, and we have a new Flight of Domination champion. What a match. Here's a look at some of the action you might have missed over the replays. Oh my God, did you see that? I didn't even realize that happened. Inkantation tried to do a dive over the top rope. He didn't even make it all the way over.
Here's your winner and the new Flight of Domination champion, Evangelico.
Nevertheless, Evangelico pulling off a great victory tonight. Your new Flight of Domination champion for the YWL is Evangelico. And the man has earned that title. Big congratulations to Evangelico. And best of luck going into 2K20 coming out this Tuesday. Remember, get your copy when you can. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is the XPWL's opening match of the evening, and it is for the XPWL Women's Championship. Somebody got herself some new entrance music, channeling the Undisputed Era. Fluttershout making her way out here. Of course, a couple weeks ago on Wednesday Night Whirlwind, she managed to challenge Rainbite to a match for her #1 contendership, which Rainbite accepted. But what she didn't count on was Fluttershout actually won, and now that's why she's here. Fluttershout's first women's title match at a pay-per-view, and on top of that, it's the beginning match for us for the night.
I am rowdy with the flow. I am Bobby when I'm bold. I'm a rowdy with the gold. Every title I'm a hold. Era this hard time, you better recognize.
Fluttershout been going through a bit of an intensive training session, as far as we know, with the champion she's facing tonight, mind you, Cynical Flitter. Trying to make her into a top-tier contender, trying to make her tougher. And this must be Fluttershout's ultimate test, to be able to take on Cynical Flitter, and she has to win. Fluttershout, everything is riding on this. She has to win this match. Flitter, on the other hand, doesn't really have to. To keep the title, she can get herself count out or disqualified, and she'd walk out of here with the championship, even if she lost. But that's not Flitter's style either. She's a hell of a fighter. And again, Flitter was the one that basically was trying to toughen Fluttershout up and basically told her that if you were going to go big or go home at Thanksgiving of Pain, if you would disappoint her, or if she disappoints Flitter rather, then Flitter's probably going to do a lot of damage in this match. I really hope Fluttershout knows what she's getting herself into now that she's in it. This is going to be an insane match. Here we go, big match. And there we go, the Women's Championship on the line. Whoever wins tonight will be taking this championship into 2K20. Introducing the challenger from Equestria. She is a member of the Elements of Insanity and the Queen of Scream, Fluttershout. Her opponent, also from Equestria. She is the reigning and defending XPWL Women's Champion and would like to be referred to as the alpha bitch of the XPWL. This is Cynical Flitter! The looks these two are giving each other, I mean, it's not even intense stares. These two are giving each other these evil smiles. Both of them know what each other is capable of, and I have a feeling the reason for those evil grins is they both don't know what the other one is going to be bringing to the table in this match. Flitter doesn't seem so sure that Fluttershout's ready for this, and here we go. And immediately, Fluttershout going into an arm drag. And she's got Flitter solid by the arm, and Flitter with a nice counter into a hammer lock. And now Fluttershout finding herself in trouble as Flitter takes her down. Fluttershout back to her feet. Nice Hurricane Rana. Oh, wow. Kick to the back. Didn't really face Flitter, who tackles her with a spear. And immediately goes to the crowd and starts pantering to them, trying to get their attention. Fluttershout right back into the ring. Gives her a kick and a cutter. Remember, Flitter was the one that tried to motivate Fluttershout to become a top-tier contender, and right now, Flitter might be eating her own words, because Fluttershout, well, she's not doing too bad. And oh my God, that knee lift might have just put a damper on it. Oh, hammering the shoulder with the elbow, too. Oh, another tackle, and oh, look at this, Flitter feeding shots to Fluttershout, catching her right in the face there. Tries to get her back to her feet again. Grabs her, snap suplex. And Fluttershout's heel on her left boot clipped the turnbuckle on the way down. Shouty crawls out of the ring to get a breather. And here we go out here on the floor. And this is where Flitter is usually the most dangerous. Once she's outside the ring where the rules are not exactly fully applied, other than the count out, she gets pretty dangerous, especially if it's a no disqualification match and she can get toys. And Fluttershout dodging a drop kick, and Flitter with a nice Northern Light suplex in response. These two have had a decent back and forth here, but Flitter's been taking advantage. One, and Fluttershout not ready to give it up yet. Flitter getting her back up to a neutral base, picks her up, and dragon screw leg whip, trying to take Fluttershout's leg out from under her. The Queen of Scream is going to be in deep trouble. Power bomb attempt here. Picks her up and taking her over to the corner and a buckle bomb. Fluttershout has never eaten a buckle bomb in her career. That was the first one she's ever gotten nailed with. Ooh, stomping on the arm. Flitter, I think she was going to try to grab a hold of Fluttershout's hair. I think the way she was grabbing for it, I thought she was going to try to end this with that Hangman DDT, and Fluttershout having just as much problems. Flitter grabbing Fluttershout by the hair, and oh my God. Getting her tangled up in the ropes. Hard stomp, and now working Fluttershout's arm. And oh, look at that! Fluttershout with a nice counter, pulling into a Hurricane Rana. And Flitter didn't see that coming. She looks genuinely surprised at that one. Fluttershout throwing Flitter out of the ring and telling her to get back in. I'm not sure if she's trying to insult Flitter or she's just trying to stay honorable and say stay in the ring. But I'm going to guess the opposite because she went out after her anyway. Throws Flitter into the corner here. Fluttershout trying to set her up. In the corner here, Fluttershout picks her up. She's going to go for a snake eyes. Oh my God, no! Lawn dart. Fluttershout sending Flitter face first into the second turnbuckle. What has she got here? Oh! Underhook butterfly powerbomb. We got a 2 count out of it. Flitter, she looks visibly flustered here, and yeah, all the more reason. Grabbing a hold of Fluttershout by the hair, trying to take her back to the corner. Try to kick, and Fluttershout waited for it. And trying to go for a half crab here. And Flitter literally crawling, trying to get out of it. Hammering Fluttershout. Comes from behind. Oh my God, what a suplex. Dropped Fluttershout right on the back of her head. And oh no. Oh God. Arms aren't supposed to bend like that. And stomping on the hand. There's no call for that, really. We got another pin attempt here. 1, 2, and again, Fluttershout kicked out. I think Flitter might have bitten off more than she could chew here. And oh! Flitter almost had a great counter there. She countered the suplex, but she ran right into a cutter. And Fluttershout trying to get ahead of steam here. Kick to the head. Fluttershout's got a legitimate chance here. If she's going for the lawn dart again, she might win this. Right to the second turnbuckle. If Fluttershout wins, her and Brutalite are the only two that have not won any women's gold in the XPWL. Fluttershout really having a lot to prove here. She has to win this match. And Flitter is not going to let that happen. Missed the Goomba stomp by a mile. And again, Flitter grabbing Fluttershout by the hair, dragging her into the corner here. Uh-oh. Getting a little desperate here, going for the shotgun drop kick by the looks of it. Backing up and definitely hits the shotgun and going straight into the cover. It's over. 1, 2, no! Fluttershout kicked out at 2. That is really surprising. And Flitter, I think she's getting a little cocky. I think she thinks this match is over. Going for a roll-up now. 1, 2, and again, couldn't secure the win. Tried to kick Fluttershout in the gut. Flutter's got out of it. Irish whip back into the corner. Here comes Fluttershout again. And, oh my God, is she going to... No, what the heck? I thought she was going to go for a lawn dart, tree of woe. And, oh no. Fluttershout going out to the to the other side of the ring. The Scream Queen is going to fly from one side of the ring to the other, coast to coast, and hits it. That might put Flitter away here. Fluttershout getting desperate, going for basically another trademark. A lot of the women's division, especially Hanako, has it, and we got a 3 count. We have a new champion. Fluttershout with the coast to coast finally puts Flitter away. Say what you want about Cynical Flitter, but again, the woman is a multi-time women's champion. She's practically Hall of Fame bound at this point. Nobody can catch her. And Fluttershout finally, after everything that Flitter told her, taught her, and put her through, she managed to get the victory. After that drop kick, I thought Fluttershout would be way too punch drunk to be able to fight back. There's that roll up, and you can see the look on Flitter's face, looking right at Fluttershout like, you're not going to get out of this. Here is your winner, and the new XPWL Women's Champion, the Queen of Scream, Fluttershout! Fluttershout pulling off the big win here, and now she finally has her very first championship title. The Women's Championship now in Fluttershout's possession, and she's going into 2K20 with the gold. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the XPWL Shooting Star Championship. There she is, the challenger, bringing Brutalite to the ring with her, and you gotta figure Brutalite might be a little sour at the fact that she's now the only one of the EOI that does not have any gold. Or has won any gold, rather. Brutalite has had a hell of a year, ups and downs, but a lot of downs compared to the rest of her comrades, admittedly, and now, Rare Fruit now has a chance of securing the Shooting Star title for the Elements of Insanity as well. Fluttershout thoroughly full of herself in this match, you can tell. Posing for all the Inklings and Octolings here in the Kelp Dome. Again, their very first wrestling event here in the Kelp Dome. We thank Inkopolis Square very much for allowing us into this stadium to be able to put this show on. Very appreciative. Of course, we have our Inklings and Octolings from Off the Hook. Pearl and Marina, they will be manning the fan access area where over in Inkopolis Square, certain superstars will be there so that the Inklings and Octolings can get things like merchandise and autographs. Since we don't come here very often, it seems only natural to do that. And by the looks of it, Papercut's got herself a new entrance theme, and there she is with the title. That title actually looks really good around Paper Cut's waist, so kind of hoping that she comes out on top here. This girl has been on a roll lately. The self-proclaimed protege of the Inverted Shadow has come out here and she has done exactly what she said she was going to do after she started building a lot of confidence. She's defended her title with honor. And she's got one more title defense tonight. Will she be carrying the Shooting Star title into 2K20? Again, this announcer hopes so. And Paper Cut, again, proudly displaying the championship above her head. By the looks of it, she's excited for this. Her first title defense on a pay-per-view. Here we go. Introducing the challenger. She's the kleptomaniacal freak of the elements of insanity, and accompanied by Brutalized Sparkcake, this is Rara Fruit. Her opponent from the realm of shadows. She's the reigning and defending XPWL Shooting Star champion. This is the star of Paper and Ink. This is Paper Cut. Paper Cut handing over the Shooting Star Championship. Again, this will be a high-profile title defense for her. Displaying the title for all to see. Paper Cut getting ready. And remember, the only thing that I can say about this match is it's going to possibly get brutal just because of the factor that, remember, Paper Cut is not, I wouldn't say she's super experienced. And there's a nice Des press to start us off here. But to be perfectly honest, Paper Cut doesn't have the experience that Rare Fruit does, and Rare Fruit is going to take full advantage of that. Irish whip into the ropes. Underneath, Rare Fruit goes, and nice hip toss. And posing while Paper Cut is writhing on the ground. If there's one thing Rare Fruit loves to do, it's taunt her opponents, and Paper Cut forcing Rare Fruit back into the corner. You can hear her cussing Rare Fruit out there. Tried to back off of her, and a hip toss from Rare Fruit is putting Paper Cut back onto the defensive. Oh, what a shot. Off the ropes, Paper Cut with another Thez press and hammering Rare Fruit right in the mouth with those closed fists. And Rare Fruit not above getting dirty or fighting dirty. And that's exactly what she did. Heavy jawbreaker. And going for a half crab on Paper Cut. Paper Cut is trying to make it to the ropes. Or at least she was. Now she's just trying to get out of the hold, and she does so. Oh, what a jawbreaker. Rare Fruit is trying to go for something heavy here, and now Paper Cut with another attempt at a crab. And no luck there either. Rare Fruit gets out of it, and hammering Paper Cut. Oh, neck breaker. Not exactly sure what Rare Fruit's doing. Oh, knee drop. And then the backflip handstand, dropping her knees again. 1, 2, the ref was out of position. That was still a 2. But you can tell by the look on Rare Fruit's face, she is extremely irritated. And she's measuring Paper Cut. Oh! French kiss DDT. 1, 2. And, oh, Paper Cut barely kicked out of that. If she gets hit with that a second time, it might be over. Whoa, what a shot. Rare Fruit catching Paper Cut right in the side of the head. And Paper Cut seems to be a little punch drunk here. Rare Fruit going to the top rope. What in the hell is she up to? Paper cut to her feet. Here comes Rare Fruit. And a drop kick, and it actually connected out there on the floor. Oh, paper cut smacked in the back of the head by Rare Fruit. And, oh, snap suplex right in front of that LED screen. We're up to 5. They got to get back in the ring, and there goes Fruity, and here comes Paper Cut in after her. Brutalite watching with a keen eye. Paper Cut grabbed by the hair, and Fruity taking her over and tossing her out to the floor again. What the hell? Something's wrong with our footage here. Our footage seems to be having some skipping issues. Oh well, not much I can do about it now. Paper Cut with a hard shot to the head, and Rare Fruit gets back into the ring, and oh, look at that! Paper Cut picks her up and dumps her. Trying to lift up Fruity again. Fruity breaks the hold and hits a knee lift. Stomping on Paper Cut now. And oh my God, look at this. Stomping on the face and taunting. And Fruity is setting her up again. Is she going to go for another one of those DDTs? Kick to the gut and down. And Paper Cut landed right on the top of her head. 1, 2. No, another kick out. Paper Cut is not done yet. Say what you want, Paper Cut is really bringing the fight to Rare Fruit here. Fruity going out to the apron of the ring now, trying to catch a breather. And oh, what a shot. Fruity getting back into the ring, grabbing a hold of Paper Cut, dropping her with a neck breaker again. Trying for another pin here. 1, 2, and Paper Cut again kicks out. Rare Fruit missed a knee strike. And Paper Cut caught in a Hurricane Rana. And Fruity, oh, knee lift, or knee drop in again with the back handspring. And she's going for a cover. 1, 2, 3. We have a new champion. The Shooting Star Championship has changed hands. Rare Fruit really bringing her experience into this match, and really, she didn't control the battlefield completely, which is what everybody thought would happen. Paper Cut did a great job out there defending her title, but Fruity just a little bit too crafty for her this time. So Rare Fruit can now claim that she has won both the Women and Shooting Star Championships. If she wins the Women's Tag Team title, she will be a Women's Grand Slam champion. And I believe that'll be the first one. Rare Fruit putting Paper Cut away. Here is your winner and the new XPWL Shooting Star Champion, Rare Fruit. And Fruity displaying that title over her head like she's dominant. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a last man standing match scheduled for one fall, and it's for the XPWL Super Heavyweight Championship. Here we go. The drunken Scottish brawler is on his way. The man earned the right to face for the Super Heavyweight title back in September. And now he finally makes his appearance again. And he is going for Super Heavyweight gold. Over the last month and a half, he's gone through some rigorous training. He's no longer a flabby guy. You'll see that when that jacket comes off. He is really bulked up and buffed up. Barney making his way out here with purpose. This is going to be an insane battle. Barney getting a good look at everybody. This match is going to get brutal. Two big hosses set to go into battle with each other. And again, a last man standing match, which means these guys are going to do whatever they can to keep the guy down. Barney, of course, not afraid of the intimidating size and strength difference between him and Ravishing Ronald. Again, Barney's prided himself on being the toughest guy here. And that busted up looking fist of his says it all. Just waiting for his opponent now. And I'm sure the Inklings and Octolings, once Ronald takes his gear off, are probably going to be extremely repulsed at what they see. There he is, the super heavyweight champion, and man, does he love to dance. He's having a great time out here. A member of the Brothers in Charms Blood Bowl team. In fact, Barney McFarlane also plays Blood Bowl as well. He's on a different team, but he plays Blood Bowl too. Nobody's yet to actually take him completely out of the game yet, but then again, Barney usually can't play Blood Bowl because he's so hammered he can't figure out what he's supposed to do. Ravishing Ronald, I don't understand his intro at all. He knows damn well that that Nurgle body of his is literally rotting away, but somehow he uses that thing. Here we go, the super heavyweight title about to be decided. Introducing the challenger from Aberdeen, Scotland. He is the drunken Scottish brawler. This is Barney McFarlane. His opponent, representing the Brothers in Charms Blood Bowl team. He is the current reigning and defending XPWL Super Heavyweight Champion. He is Ravishing Ronald. God, if looks could kill, Ronald's face could probably take out the entire stadium on one side. Giving the ref the super heavyweight title again, last man standing match rules. The only way to win this match is to incapacitate your opponent for 10 seconds. So this is quite frankly a knockout contest between somebody who knows a thing or two about knocking people out and a Blood Bowl, a Blood Bowl player who also is just as aggressive. Again, we seem to be having some difficulty with the videos. They don't seem to be working very well. I'm not exactly sure what the hell keeps happening. And oh my God, Ronald with that hard hit. Hard right hand right to the side of Barney's head. Barney tries to run over Ronald, and Ronald didn't go down. Ronald tried the same thing, and it didn't work either. And Barney with a clothesline, taking Ronald over the top rope. Russian leg sweep. The referee following them out there, getting ready for a count if there is one. Oh, wow, what a shot. And Ronald is throwing Barney around like a rag doll here. Again, I think there's a big difference in strength because Ronald's size compared to Barney. And we've got him down, the ref exercising his count. And Ronald just leaving him, seeing if he can keep him down for the 10. Up to 5. Barney has not moved. 6. 7. 8. Oh, there we go. Barney finally starting to stir a little. Back to his feet, and him and Ronald, again, boots and fisticuffs. Oh, shoulder tackles now, too. And Barney hammering him in the gut. And, oh, STO. Oh, no, it was a chokehold. Barney grabbing Ronald by the throat and then forcing him down to the mat. Oh, flying hip toss. Barney got some decent airtime with Ronald on that shot. Going for a hit, no luck there. And Barney comes back, Ronald, oh, what a slap to the face. Oh, and Ronald returns the favor. These two are getting into a slugfest right here in front of that camera. Ronald picks up Barney, Mongolian chop. What a hit. And Barney is getting pummeled. Ronald is literally pummeling Barney into submission here. The drunken Scottish brawler, the one who's usually responsible for knocking people out, is the one that's in the most trouble of getting knocked out because he's getting his lights kicked in. Oh, gut punch. Barney is getting fucking mauled out here. Ronald back in the ring and changed his mind. He's coming back out. Trying to level Barney with a haymaker. He missed. Ronald caught by a headbutt by McFarland. And Ronald, oh, head first off the apron. Barney picked up into the Death Valley position. And oh, military press slam, and Barney flattened against the apron. Barney going for a lot of gut attacks. We have another count going here. 4, 5. Already up to 5, 6. I think Barney is out. I think Ronald overpowered him with punching. We're up to 8 now. 9. Barney finally deciding to get up. Ronald took a swing and missed, and now Barney trying to get his licks back in. Trying to go for a chokehold. And again, by the looks of it, oh God, oh, McFarland, I don't think he's all there. I think he's literally punch drunk. I think Ronald is taking him out of the game here. Double Death Valley driver. And going for the count again. I think Ronald has taken Barney out of the equation here. We're up to 5. Barney is out cold. He's not moving. We're up to 8. 9. It's over. Barney is out cold. Ravishing Ronald retains the Super Heavyweight title by beating Barney McFarland at one of his own games. He knocked Barney out. I cannot believe that Barney was out for the full 10 count. Here is your winner and still XPWL Super Heavyweight Champion, Ravishing Ronald. I cannot believe what we just saw. Barney got knocked out of his own game. Barney walking out of this the victor. That is insane. That match was brutal. A little quicker than I thought it would be, though. Ladies and gentlemen, the next contest scheduled for one fall is a triple threat prison yard riot match for the XPWL Cruiserweight Championship. Currently on his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, he is Rick fucking Turbine! Again, that is Rick fucking Turbine to the peons out there, as he likes to call the fans. Former Cruiserweight champion, he's looking to regain the title that he lost, that he feels Enrique Suavo stole from him. And despite the factor that El Rey was set to have a singles match for the Cruiserweight Championship, somehow Turbine managed to get himself involved into this match, and now it's a triple threat. Meanwhile, just waiting for El Rey Calavera to come out here. Again, this will be his first pay-per-view appearance on the main roster. And again, looking to make a name for himself. He was one of the best guys we had in the Steam division, going undefeated as the YouTube champion. Once winning it, he never lost it. He ended up handing the title back to management when he left for the main roster. The next participant in this match is from Juarez, Chihuahua in Mexico, and he is known as the Skull King. This is El Rey Calavera. You know, El Rey would love to get his hands on the Cruiserweight title. He might be able to do just that tonight. Thank you all again very much for joining us here on this beautiful Sunday evening for Thanksgiving of Pain 2019. That's right, XPWL and Thanksgiving of Pain is officially a year old today. Huzzah to us. After this pay-per-view, the main roster will be taking a brief hiatus. With 2K20 right around the corner, we're going to be rebuilding the roster on that particular game, so we're going to be giving whoever wins tonight the opportunity to rest. And hopefully by the time December of Desolation rolls around, we will actually be able to use it. But that's just wishful thinking right now. The final participant in this match, he is from Barcelona, Spain, and he is the reigning, defending XPWL Cruiserweight Champion, Enrique Suavo. Enrique Suavo really taking his time getting into the ring here. Turbine can't wait for him to get into the ring. He wants that belt back, and he wants it back now. This match is going to be brutal as hell. Suavo not doing either of the other two competitors any favors by taking his sweet time with his entrance. Suavo showing off, pointing to the ladies out in the front row and saying this could all be yours. The thing is like I said, we're in Inkopolis. I don't think Suavo really understands what that means here. But then again, who cares? The venue is packed, and by the looks of it, everybody's having a great time. And that's what counts, isn't it? Here we go, XPWL Cruiserweight Championship set to be underway. Here we go, all three men ready. The cage is lowering around them. And there goes the bell. And immediately, Turbine going right after Suavo and clotheslining El Rey into the corner here. This match is going to get real brutal and quick. Turbine now measuring who is he going to go after. Double backhand, and he cracked both El Rey and Suavo on the back of the head. And now he's going after El Rey. And Turbine tried to go for a Hurricane Rana. El Rey countered with a sit-out powerbomb. And now Suavo and El Rey are trading blows. Oh, wow, El Rey using the hair to get an advantage. And, oh, what the hell? Our feed keeps breaking up. What the hell is going on here? A brain buster. El Rey performed one hell of a move out on Suavo, but we keep having problems with our video feed. Keeps cutting in and out. What in the hell is going on here? Starting to wonder if the recording software on the PS4 isn't starting to show signs that it's garbage, but nevertheless, we're going to keep going as best we can. Suavo going for a cover here, and the ref in position 1 and only a 1. And whoa, El Rey back to his feet immediately, flying drop kick. And oh wow. Nice counter there. Turbine going right after El Rey, catching him right in the head there. And drilling his knee into the canvas. Another knee drop, this time to the back. Turbine going up to the top rope. What's he going to do here? Trying to measure El Rey, but he can't do anything because Suavo's in the way. And, oh, Turbine missing an elbow drop. Flying forearm. Suavo trying to keep his title as best he can. Nice spinning wheel kick onto Turbine. And, oh, wow. Suavo might be looking to get out of here with the title quick. There's that flying leg drop off the top. Turbine is caught. 1, 2, and Turbine somehow managed to kick out. Oh. And off the top with a splash onto El Rey. And going for the cover. 1, 2. Suavo getting real cocky here. And I knew it would cost him. Drops out to the floor here. And El Rey, I'm not exactly sure what he's up to here. Turbine still in the ring. Hit him with an arm breaker. And Irish whip into the corner. Is Turbine going to try to go for his double knee? No, he's not. He goes in after him. No luck. And, oh, wow. Suavo trying to get involved. Oh, what a power bomb by El Rey. Backslide driver attempt coming up and down. And Suavo going for the pin. 1, 2, and oh, Turbine kicked out. More so by luck, if anything else. Oh my God, what a jawbreaker. Into the corner, double knee strike. And Suavo has just been taken out of the equation here. That patented double knee strike by Turbine. And that might win him the match if he'd go and make the cover, but he can't. He keeps going after El Rey. Trying to maul El Rey as best he can. Going for the cover. Turbine might have this. 1. No, only a 1. He wasted way too much time. I said it was a possibility. I didn't figure he was going to get it, but still. Turbine building up a head of steam here. Off the corner, and oh! Hard clothesline and into a bulldog. Jawbreaker by Suavo. Oh, another hard power bomb. And oh, look at that. El Rey holding it down. It almost got the 3 there. Posing for the crowd here. And that is detrimental. Again, now Suavo getting a bit of an advantage here. Half crab applied. And Turbine getting back to his feet. And rushes in and low drop kick, catching Suavo in the stomach and forcing him to break the hold, and then he got caught in the back of the head with an axe handle. Oh, El Rey and Turbine still going at it. El Rey tried for an enziguri and he missed. He got drop kicked to the head for his trouble. Turbine going up to the top rope, off the top, tried to go for a Goomba stomp and missed. Flying wheel kick by Suavo. And a nice vertical suplex. He's not taking advantage of the factor that he took out Turbine though. Oh! El Rey with a nice DDT, getting Suavo back to his feet. And picking him up, suplex. He's holding on. He's going to go for the 3 amigos here. 2. And 3. Suavo laid out here. Uh-oh, we got a pin attempt. 1, 2. And Suavo still managing to kick out even after the 3 amigos. And oh, Turbine almost had his head taken off. We got a pin attempt here, and only a 2. Suavo trying to steal the victory. No luck there. Turbine crawling out of the ring. Suavo measuring the Skull King. Doesn't hit though. Nice snapmare. And twisting the boot directly into the face. The ref goes down. And El Rey, I'm not sure what he's doing. I thought he was going to jump to the floor, but by the looks of it, he chose against it. And grabs a hold of him. And Fisherman suplex, and he's holding the pin. 1. Only a 1. Oh, hard uppercut by Enrique Suavo. And smashing him face first into the canvas. Trying to go for an enziguri, no luck there. Turbine picks him up and sit out powerbomb. Holding the pin, 1, 2, and only a 2. Not sure where El Rey got to. I think he's still out on the floor in front of the... Nope, there he is. El Rey back on his feet. These guys are still hammering on each other. And El Rey, Death Valley driver, is he going to roll through and do it again? He is. And Suavo is out. He might be done. El Rey going for the cover here. Suavo just coming to. He's trying to get to the ropes, but the bells rang. It's over. We have a new Cruiserweight champion. Look at some of these moves. There's that flying leg drop from Suavo off the top rope. That was simply amazing. Very smooth. There's that shot of the backslide driver. And again, oh, and the double knee. Turbine getting revenge on Suavo for trying the backslide driver on him. Here is your winner and the new XPWL Cruiserweight Champion, El Rey Calavera! El Rey with a big win tonight, his first main roster championship. He had a bit of a rocky start getting here, but once he finally managed to get here, he's finally silenced some of his critics. El Rey is now sitting on top of the Cruiserweight mountain. The Skull King prevails. Ladies and gentlemen, earlier tonight we saw a championship match between Cynical Flitter and Fluttershout. Earlier we tried to get an interview with Fluttershout using Pearl, and when she was about to say something, somebody came into the locker room and got Fluttershout's attention. We found out it's been added to the end of the, or somewhere further down the card. Flint has cashed in her Grab for Glory briefcase, and we will be having another Women's Championship match tonight. Speaking of Women's Championship matches, it's time for the Women's Tag Team Championship match. And there we go, the subjects hexing the crowd here. Nice theme that they've got going in the background here. I believe that is Assholevania, that is made by Nestalgica from the Angry Video Game Nerd video game that was released a couple of years ago. This is going to be interesting. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the XPWL Women's Tag Team Championship. Currently on her way to the ring, on their way to the ring rather, from Equestria, they are known as the Goddesses. They are the unchallenged demigods of the freaks, Pain Said Shivercakes, and Magic Mare, the Subjects. Here come the champs, the ones that ended the Bloody Symphony's longest reign. Their opponents coming down the aisle from the Changeling Kingdom and Mobius respectively. They are the reigning and defending XPWL Women's Tag Team Champions. They are Clara the Changeling and Hanako Farrell. This should be a hell of a match. Again, the prison yard riot cage being lowered around these ladies tonight. This is going to be insane. In case you didn't hear us the first time, introducing the challengers from Equestria. They are the Demigod Freaks. Magic Mare and Pain Set Shimmercakes, the subjects. And their opponents, the reigning and defending XPWL Women's Tag Team Champions, Hanako Farrell and Clara the Changeling. And with this being a prison yard riot match, this is set to become brutal. And I mean brutal. Cage is lowered around these four ladies. The ref is calling for the bell. Here we go. And Magic Mare immediately with a super kick on Clara. And Hannah grabbing Shimmercakes by the hair and flinging her around like a rag doll. Here we go. And immediately Clara, oh wow. Hanako might have just hurt herself. An exploder suplex by Shimmercakes. And oh wow, Hannah with a spear. Maybe she's not hurt after all, but Hanako took a nasty spill into the ropes. Oh, super kick to the gut. Magic Mare going after Clara right above them. And Clara with a kick to the knee, chop to the side of the head, and a knee lift. And oh, Magic Mare dumped through the middle rope all the way to the outside there. And Magic Mare and Clara still taking it to each other. And they're fighting all over the outside of the cage here while Shimmercakes and Hanako are busy with each other. Clara and Magic Mare still outside the cage where it's the most outside the ring, closest to the cage where it's most dangerous. Shimmercakes and Hanako trying to keep it in the ring, and these two, they may not have a cage around them, but the strikes they're landing are vicious. Oh, ace cutter in the middle of the ring. Hanako hitting her finisher. And oh wow, Irish whip into the corner. Hanako is not wasting any time, and this is a good thing for Hanako. You cannot waste time with the subjects. They will be all over you if you don't. And Magic Mare is getting mauled here by Clara out here on the floor. She hasn't even noticed that her partner's in deep, deep trouble. Flying Puma. Here goes Hanako from one side of the ring to the other with that drop kick. And I think Shimmercakes might be down. Hanako, Clara getting back into the ring and going after Magic Mare, holding a headlock. Hannah going for the cover, 2 and 3. They retain the titles. And Clara not let go of that headlock until right at the last second after the bell. Bit of a mismatch here. Shimmercakes clearly was going into this way too confidently. And she got surprised. Hanako really, if she didn't make a believer out of Shimmercakes tonight, then she never will, because I gotta tell you, Hanako brought it. Not just brought it, she brought it to Shimmercakes, and she did a great job out there, and she secured the 3 count. Here are your winners, Hanako Farrell and Clara the Changeling. And these two are still your XPWL Tag Champs. The XPWL Women's Tag Team Division have gotten a very strong team in Clara and Hanako here. Ladies and gentlemen, the next contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the XPWL Women's Championship via the Grab for Glory Briefcase Cash-In. Here we go. And Flint making her way out here and displaying the briefcase, cashing in tonight. This is her night, she claims, and she knows that Fluttershout not only went out there and had a brutal match with Flitter, but she's also tired. She gave Fluttershout a couple matches to rest, but nevertheless, Fluttershout is forced to defend her title the same night she won it. And I don't know about you, but I think Fluttershout's chances of coming out of here the XPWL Women's Champion are about slim to none if she's going against somebody like Flint, especially if she's fatigued. Flint pointing out that yes, she is in fact cashing in her briefcase. This is her time. Waiting for her opponent to get out here. Here we go. Again, the second time Fluttershout will be out here tonight, and by the looks of it, she was ready to leave the arena before Flint issued the challenge. She has changed out of her old ring, or changed out of her current ring gear, and now she's wearing her old ring gear. I believe she was going to leave the building before Flint cashed in. Nevertheless, here she comes. Fluttershout now wearing the XPWL Women's Championship as opposed to winning it. Actually, it doesn't look too bad around her waist. Trying to keep her self-confidence up. She's going to need it if she's going to take on somebody like Flint. My lyrics bring the house down where the record lies. I keep moving, I can prove it. Let me show you how I do this. Can't refute it, I ain't losing. This flow is Fluttershout does not look thrilled about being out here to defend the title after winning it, but again, the Grab for Glory briefcase strictly states that you can cash it in anytime you want. And Fluttershout is finding out firsthand that this is exactly what's going to happen. Introducing the challenger from Darkside. She is one of the members of the Flock. This is Flint. And her opponent from Equestria. She is a member of the Elements of Insanity and the current reigning and defending XPWL Women's Champion. This is Fluttershout. Fluttershout is determined she is leaving with that championship. I don't see the shy, calmer Fluttershout here. I see a little bit more of a vicious and desperate looking one. She had no idea that Flint would cash in her Grab for Glory briefcase, least of all tonight. But here we go, the Women's Championship on the line one more time. And here we go, the bell rings, and immediately Fluttershout trying to out-wrestle Flint here, going for a hammerlock, and not bad. And Flint counters, and now Fluttershout's caught. And Flint really wrenching on her and pushing her off, and hammering into her back. Hard snapmare, tried to go for a shot to the face. Fluttershout got out of it, and there's a flying neckbreaker. And Flint with an arm breaker onto Fluttershout. Shouty's in a lot of trouble here. Oh, what a clothesline. And Flint caved in the corner. Nice turnbuckle drop kick. Fluttershout doing whatever she can to secure the win here. And she's got a pin one with not nearly enough damage though. Flint back to her feet, Irish whip into the corner, and what an uppercut by Fluttershout coming out of there. Flint with a kick to Fluttershout's face, and an STO takes her off her feet. Dragon School leg whip taking Flint off her feet. Again, Fluttershout trying to find literally anything that she can do to keep this match going in her favor. She's watching Flint, measuring her. Is she gonna jump? Off the top rope, and oh wow, what the hell was that? Some kind of neck breaker. Fluttershout trying to get under Flint's skin here, and another neck breaker taking Fluttershout off her feet. Ooh, what an uppercut. Try to go for a spinning back kick, no luck there, and a hard clothesline. And Fluttershout trying to pick up Flint for a slam, and Flint got out of it and hit her with a reverse DDT. Trying to drag her to the, center and a knee drop right on the face. Flint going for a cover here. No, not even a one. Fluttershout got the shoulder up. And Flint kicked said shoulder. Rear naked chinlock applied here. Shouty having some trouble here. Chin breaker. And another neck breaker. Fluttershout going to the top again. What is she going to do now? Off the top of the nice elbow drop right to the back. And Flint running into some problems here. Fluttershout is really getting aggressive here. Nice DDT off of the springboard. Fluttershout, by the looks of it, going for a cover here. Will she get it? 1, 2, and Flint, powerful kick out. Fluttershout is daring Flint to come at her and putting her in some kind of, wow, look at this, trying to wear the challenger down. Got her locked up in a wear down hold, and Flint trying to get her arm free. Fluttershout finally letting her out of it, and she's measuring. Oh boy. Went for a kick, and no, a dragon screw from Flint put a stop to that. Flint's going to try to end the match one way or another if she's got, hard shot and DDT. Flint with a modified variation of the Drifter DDT. 1, 2, and Fluttershout kicked out at 2. That was almost it. So close, yet so far away. Flint trying to get the crowd riled up, gets on top of Fluttershout, starts feeding her shots. Wow. Hard punches to the head. Grabbing Fluttershout by the hair now. What is she going to do with her hair? Into the corner. And Flint turning her around. What is she going to do to her here? Nothing. Fluttershout getting her forearm up. And Flint, oh my God, reverse DDT. Fluttershout's head bouncing off the top of Flint's knee. And trying to wear down the champion with a headlock. And again, Fluttershout now trying to get out of it. And does so. Not bad. And into the corner, and Flint ran in after her, nobody home. And ran right into it, Hurricane Rana. Fluttershout going to the top. What is she doing here now? Measuring Flint again. And Flint right back to her feet and throws Fluttershout to the center of the ring. 1, 2, and again Fluttershout kicks out. Shouty is in real trouble here. Flint is just absolutely annihilating her. Neck breaker. I mean, Fluttershout's putting off a stout defense, don't get me wrong, but I'm not sure she's ready for somebody like Flint's strength and size. Because Flint is she is built tough. She is strong. And Fluttershout is literally trying anything here to try to keep herself in the game. And Flint taking her to the turnbuckle and just pounding her head into it. Flint, tornado DDT here maybe. And whoa, what the hell? A tornado, but she guillotined Fluttershout on the top rope, and a flying knee drop right into the chest. Now we're going for an arm lock, and Fluttershout immediately trying to break out of it. Grabs Fluttershout by the throat and a choke slam. 1, 2, and again Fluttershout barely kicks out. Flint is getting frustrated with the official here. Gets on top of Shouty and again feeding her shots, and look at how aggressive those are. She's clearly frustrated with the fact that she can't put her away. And now she is really just laying in a beating on Fluttershout here. Oh, wow. Submission hold. Some kind of figure four on leg cross. Thought it was a figure four leg lock, but not from that position. We got ourselves another pinfall attempt too, and Fluttershout kicks out again. Fluttershout is getting desperate here. She really needs to figure out something to get the win. Drives Flint into the corner, and is she going to try to do the lawn dart? This is what secured her the title, and Flint face with teeth first, right into the turnbuckle. Going for a cover here. 1, 2, 3, and Fluttershout retains the title. 2 matches tonight, and she prevails. Flint tried to cash in her Grand Prix briefcase, and while she did dominate most of the match, Fluttershout found a way to win.
I belong in the light. Y'all can just stay in the dark. Funny how every time they know who we are, but we say who we are.
He watched this guillotine here. I didn't even see it till the last second. Fluttershout, her neck landing right on the turnbuckle. There's the choke slam, the back of Fluttershout's head bouncing off the mat.
Y'all know just what they say. Adam Cole, baby. They will not leave any doubt in your mind. This is the moment that they waited to have. They'll knock you out with a punch of a kick of a little bit of both combo with a jab. I am Roddy with the flow. I am Bobby when I'm bold.
Fluttershout prevailing in this match where nobody thought she'd be able to. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner and still your XPWL Women's Champion, Fluttershout. And Shouty pulling off one hell of a night here. 2 victories in one night, winning the championship and then defending it successfully later on in the night. Fluttershout is something else, isn't she? One of the members of the EOI who has never really had a championship match. Most of the others have, but not her. And she not only secured it, but she actually defended it. That was really impressive. But now we've got ourselves the men's tag team championship match. This match is going to be brutal too. Extreme Rules applies. And I'm sure that teleprompter got that name wrong. I'm almost guaranteeing it. So I really hope Rob and Czar don't decide to come over to the commentary table afterwards and give me shit for something the production truck screwed up on. Nevertheless, here they come, the challengers, the #1 contenders to the XPWL Male Division Tag Team Championship. And they are ready. These matches are beyond brutal. Here we go, their opponents coming, the tag champs. Here they come, Dallas Be Awesome and Texan Gamer 13. And these two have been on a roll since becoming a tag team, winning the tag team titles. Of course, Texan Gamer said earlier in the month, that he wants a shot at the World Championship and apparently has been granted said match from the Demon Crocodile. But again, depending on what goes on tonight, we might not even know if the Demon is going to be the one that he challenges. Nevertheless, the Tag Team Championship is on the line, and Texan and Dallas have a good chance of defending these titles. But at the same point, remember the size and strength differences of the guys on the other side. Introducing the challengers. They are the Black Sun Guard, Tsar Vulcan, and the prototype Terminator, Man. Their opponents from Dallas, Texas, and if you don't know where this guy's from, we suggest you buy a globe, you unintelligent piece of shit. One is a certified scout main, the other is XPWL's answer for birth control. This is Texan Gamer 13 and Dallas Be Awesome! The ref taking the tag team championship. Get ready to show the crowd. This is going to be a hell of a match between these two teams. It's tornado tag rules, which means no tagging is needed. It's going to be a brutal brawl here tonight. And here we go, the bell rings, and immediately Texan and Rob, good buddies, going at each other, and Tsar and Dallas now squaring off. Oh. Rob immediately trying to do some kind of figure four, and look at Texan just hammering at him to get out of it. And, oh, headbutt by the big guy. Dallas with some stomps on Tsar. Tried to go for a knee strike, no luck there. Tsar got out of the way, and he missed his enziguri kick. And, oh. Texan and Rob are really taking it to each other here. There's a hard lariat by the prototype Terminator. And Texan trying to retaliate, but Rob a little bit too much size, too much strength. And, oh, what a short arm clothesline. And Rob is getting out of the ring. And, oh. Dallas dropped right on his head, and here comes Texan after Tsar. And drapes Tsar over the second rope. What's he going to do with him here? Off the ropes, and oh, hangs him up. Trying to go for a quick cover, no luck there, only a one. And Rob, inverted full Nelson slam, and Dallas Be Awesome is already in trouble. STO by Texan. And Texan with a short arm clothesline again, this time catching Rob in the mouth. Rob gets dumped. Texan dumped over Rob's head. Rob tried to go for the Iron Claw slam. Dallas Be Awesome stopped him from getting it on Texan. Tries to run him over with an axe handle, no luck there. Tried to clothesline and missed. Rob missed a knee strike, and oh, DDT by Dallas Be Awesome. Tsar trying to go after Texan here, and no luck there, but he did manage to hit the Tiger suplex onto Dallas Be Awesome. Tsar measuring Dallas here, and sets him up. Powerbomb, Black Sun Guillotine coming, and he hits it. Oh, fist drop by Texan. And Texan with a super kick on Tsar. Tries to pick Tsar up. Tsar flips out of it. Tried to go for a Tiger suplex again and reversed it into a DDT. Tsar posing. That could be a bad thing. Tried to go for a roll-up here, but the ref is distracted because of Dallas and Rob's submission hold, and then he was completely out of position. What the hell was that? Tsar could have had the 3 count at least 4 times there. The referee and his infinite incompetence. What in the hell is Tsar doing? Oh, Hangman's neckbreaker in the corner. Oh. Tsar, oh. Trying to go out and trying to get Texan in the right position. Texan tried to go for a slam, no luck there. Tsar counters. And Tiger suplex again, and Texan hung up in the ropes. And Rob dealing with Dallas out on the floor here. Not exactly sure what Tsar's doing here. Texan with a taunt, trying to get Tsar, goad him back into the ring. And sit out, a body slam by Texan, and he's going for the cover. No luck there, though. Oh, spine buster on the floor by Rob onto Dallas. And Texan trying to go for a suplex, and Tsar countered it. And Dallas Oh, powerbomb cutter out of nowhere. 1, 2, no, not even a 2 there. Czar kicked out. I think Rob might be bleeding, but I can't tell. Oh no, it's Czar. Czar is bleeding. And Czar, another attempt at trying to win the match here. 1, 2, and Texan kicks out. Now Rob turning his attention to Texan. Oh no, package pile driver coming up here. Oh, Texan dropped right on the top of his head. It might be over right here. 1, 2, no, Texan kicked out again. Dallas going after Czar, hitting a neck breaker from behind. And both Texan and Dallas are keeping a close eye. Rob is back on his feet, and Dallas is fighting him off. Irish whip off the ropes, and knee lift. Dallas trying to rile the crowd up. Oh, Anaconda Vice. Submission hold applied, and immediately Rob dodges it. And oh, hard power bomb by Czar Vulcan, and Texan interrupts it. Tried to hold the pinfall. No luck there. Rob rolled out of the ring. Czar is on his own for a few minutes. Hip toss by Texan. And scattergun out of nowhere. Texan catching Czar completely by surprise. And this match is over, ladies and gentlemen. The scattergun catching Czar completely off guard. There's another shot of the Black Sun guillotine on the Dallas Be Awesome. Super kick to Czar. That completely knocked him for a loop. What a match. These two teams gave their all. Texan hung up in the ropes there. Watch that spine buster. Dallas did not appreciate that, that's for sure. Texan and Dallas still retaining their titles. Here are your winners and still XPWL Tag Team Champions, Dallas Be Awesome and Texan Gamer 13. We're getting ready. The big one, the International Championship is set to go up next. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the XPWL International Championship. Oh, this is going to be insane. Oh, the creepy music begins. I'm not so sure I want to deal with this. This match is going to be brutal. We've been hearing things from Shad basically for the last week. Abominon has been causing nothing but problems backstage, in the ring, out of the ring, you name it. He's been nothing but a troublemaker. And apparently now, Shad has basically left the ultimatum. He is going to literally destroy Abominon tonight. Likewise, Abominon is here, and he is determined he is going to take the International Championship. He sees it as a sign of power, and he wants the Inverted Shadow to realize that once he holds that title, he's proven his point that Shad cannot beat him. And I'm sure that's exactly what the Abomination wants. Making his way out here to that creepy tune. Channeling the inner fiend, I guess, from Bray Wyatt. The Abomination very similar to the Fiend. Not so much in looks, but more so in what they take enjoyment in doing. Pain and suffering is something that is commonplace with these creatures. The Inklings and Octolings out here don't know what to make of Abomadon, that's for sure. As he makes his way into the ring, crawling. This man, like I said, he has caused nothing but trouble for everybody backstage. And again, a lot of the locker room are saying the same thing. They want Shad to take this guy out. There's a good probability that at the end of the night, win, lose, or draw, Abomadon better hope like hell that if he wins that title, he absolutely destroys Shad in the ring. Because if Shad can get up, I'd hate to think what'll happen if he does. The Abomination is in the ring, and it's finally come to a head. These two finally for the international title after we've been waiting and watching Abomadon taunting Shad for almost 2 months straight. He can't wait for Shad to get out here. Here we go. Shad making his way out here. You know for a fact, or you could see it on his face as he's walking down the rampway. He hasn't taken his eyes off Abomadon since he came out of the entrance ramp. If the Dark Omen descending over the arena was already scary enough, I would hate to think that what I've seen here is the realm of shadows opening up to swallow Abomadon whole. Shad making his way up into the ring here. Again, this has gone further than just a title match. This has become personal between these two. Of course, Abomadon stealing the body of his host, the Shepherd. Shad is determined that he is going to find a way to bring Shepherd back no matter what. We go. The International Championship on the line. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the challenger from the realm of nightmares. He is the self-proclaimed king of nightmares, and he will devour all you hold dear in your dreams. This is Abomadon, the Abomination. His opponent from the realm of shadows and the current reigning and defending XPWL International Champion. He is the Inverted One. This is the Inverted Shadow. Shad has been waiting for this. And you can tell by the look on his face, he can't wait to get his hands on Abomadon. Abomadon getting a good look at the championship. Again, Abomadon doesn't really have anything to lose at this point except himself. If he loses this, I'm pretty sure Shad is going to try to eliminate him from Shepherd's body somehow. And the bell rings and immediately Shad charges in with ruthless aggression. Abomadon didn't budge, but that DDT certainly made him. Oh, hard shot to the chest. Abomadon trying to use his size and his strength against Shad, and Shad is mauling him right now. Oh, shoulder block. Abominon now finally mounting a bit of offense here. Hard shot. And oh my God, Abominon over the top rope and taunting Shad after he hit the floor. Again, our video feed is screwing up. I believe my PS4 recording the matches has, well, I believe it has some slight hiccups because, well, it's a piece of crap. I don't understand why these skips are happening. Might have been because it was because I was recording possibly during an update. I'm not sure. Nevertheless, it's not going to stop us from bringing you this action, and it's only a brief second or two. Shad trying to grab a hold of Abominon's leg and slamming it into the canvas as hard as he can. And look at this, trying to rip that mask right off Abominon's face. And Abominon pulls himself out from underneath Shad. Stomp to the back, hammering him on the back. There's a hard shot to the face by Shad. Trying to lift up the Abomination, and the Abomination is not going anywhere. Hard shot to the face. And these two are really taking it to each other. Another hard DDT into the canvas. Shad making the first pin attempt of the night. One. And Abominon kicks out. Shoulder claw applied. The Abomination is not doing so well here in the early going. Shad has been not dominant, but he has been taking control of this match little by little. And oh, already the Iron Claw's been connected. And Shad is trapped. Abominon not letting go. Shad trying to get him off of him, hammering into his chest and stomach. And oh, slamming the Abomination into the corner. Abominon, oh, gut-wrench suplex. And Shad with a spear. Again, Abominon is having a lot of trouble getting any aggression going here. 1, 2. Shad almost had him there. I think Shad even believed that. Going out to the top rope here. Climbing up. What's he going to do with him? Sets himself up. Goes for a knee drop, and he missed. Abominon now. Oh, picks up Shad. Oh, tombstone. Abominon using his tombstone pile driver. He calls the end of your dreams. And Abominon not taking very kindly to how much he's been manhandled in this match. And he is hammering Shad now. Shad breaks away, and again an aggressive uppercut. And going for Abominon's face as much as he can. And oh, hard cross chop, catching Abominon right in the chest. And oh, Abominon raking the eyes. And oh my God, he's going for another tombstone. The end of your dreams again. And Shad is laid out here. 1, 2, and again a kick out. Abominon out of desperation has landed 2 end of your dreams. And Shad, another hard spear out of the corner. He is not letting up. He's being as aggressive as he can. And Abominon... What the hell? Oh, this must be a 2 out of 3 falls match. I didn't even realize that. Shad gets the first fall, the first pin, and oh my God. Sit out powerbomb. And I think Shad might have gassed himself there. Used way too much energy. He needs to rest. And Shad trying to get back to his feet, taking his time. Giving Abominon enough time to recover, though, getting him into the ropes. And Shad attacking him from behind, hitting him in the back. He's going to give him another sit-out powerbomb right here. Yo, down. And this time, Shad not taking any chances, going immediately for the pin. 1, 2, and only a 2. Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize. I was not made aware that this match would be a 2 out of 3 falls match. But nevertheless, Shad with the first fall already. Abominon is going to have to win 2 straight falls in a row if he's going to want to win this match. And Shad has clearly got the advantage here. Abominon, whoa. Went for a punch, and Abominon ducked it and hit with one of his own. And Shad having no choice but to deal with Abominon, who locks him into Northern Lights, and the ref is out of position. 1, 2, and Shad kicks out. Abominon kicking Shad right in the head and hitting him with that. Oh, nice knee lift. Oh, no. Grabbing Shad by the back of the neck. Reverse choke slam. And instead of capitalizing on it and going for the cover, Abominon did not. Put Shad on the second rope here. What the hell? Oh, my God. Kicked him off the top rope and sent him directly to the floor. Abominon getting desperate here, trying to figure out what he could do to take Shad out. Cornered him against the barricade, and Shad is fighting back. And oh, spine buster on the floor. One of Shad's signature spine busters on the floor. Abominon is trying to fight him off though. Hard kick to the chest and another one. Both Abominon and Shad have been using up all their energy to try to literally kill each other out here. And Abominon and Shad, again, a slugfest out here on the floor. And Abominon having trouble keeping Shad lifted up. If he can't lift him up for the tombstone, he might not be able to get a victory here. Oh my God, Shad right into the steps. And Abominon was going to give him an overhead belly to belly. If he'd have done that, he would have landed directly on the stairs. And oh, sit out body slam in the corner. Abominon now brutalizing Shad here, trying to get him into the corner and slams him into the barricade, and Shad has been busted open. And Shad immediately got back to his feet and hits Abominon with a spine buster as a way to say, thank you, sir, may I have another? And Abominon got back to his feet too, and these two are just brawling all over the ringside area. Oh. Abominon with another hard shot to the head. Irish whip into the corner for Shad. And oh, back elbows. And Shad falls out of the corner. I think he might be a little punch drunk. We got a pinfall here. 1, 2. And Shad barely kicked out of that. Shad getting one of the pinfalls. And Abominon is going to have to learn. He's going to have to do something to get the oh, wow, to get his win back. Shad tried to go for a power bomb. It didn't work. Shepard, on the other hand, was prepared. 1, 2, 3, and oh, wow, Abominon gets the fall. He needs one more to win. Shad and him are both even again. Hammer lock, and Shad immediately hitting Abominon in the face. Both men bleeding profusely from their foreheads. And oh, flapjack by Abominon, and Shad is in trouble. Abominon is out of breath though, so that might give him a bit of a reprieve. And oh, spine buster! Shad tried to capitalize, and Abominon got out of it. Pushing Shad away. And oh, haymaker. And Shad grabbing Abominon by those tendrils or whatever they are on his mask. 1, 2, and only a 2 count. Shad looking a little desperate here. Picks him up, and he's going to try to give him another sit-out power bomb. Up and down. I think Shad might have the victory here. No, he doesn't. He tried to go for something else, and Abominon picking up Shad here. Oh, no. Oh, the end of dreams. No, you're kidding. 1, 2, and no, Shad kicked out. He's taken 3 of those, and look at Abominon. The amount of frustration mounting on his face. Oh no, he's measuring Shad. He's going to do it again. The end of dreams one more time. Oh God, oh. Shad dropped directly on his head, and this time Abominon crossing his arms. 1, 2, and it's over. Abominon is our new international champion. I can't believe what we just saw. Abominon not only trying his Iron Claw, which did not do anything, he hit 5 End of Dreams Tombstone pile drivers on Shad to take him down. It took 5 of them. And I know that Abominon was thinking that it would only take a few, maybe 1 or 2, but 5 of them, I don't think he was prepared for that at all. 1, 2, and there's the kick out there. And there's that power bomb. You can see right there, Shad dropped him, and the look on his face is he was just too tired to go for the pin right there. If he'd have gone for the pin, it probably would have been the first fall. Here is your winner, and the new XPWL International Champion, Abominon, the Abomination. The King of Nightmares has defeated the Realm of Shadows tonight in what can only be described as one of the most brutal matches we have ever had. A 2 out of 3 falls match. I gotta tell you, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting set up for the next match. The World Championship is on the line. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event of the evening, and it is for the XPWL World Championship. Wait a minute, we got word something's going on backstage. Let's get a camera back there. Whoa! That's Inverted Shadow and Abominon. They're still fighting. They're fighting backstage here. And oh my God, a kendo stick has been introduced into play, and Shad and Abominon are still going at it. The match might be over, but Abominon and Shad clearly aren't done with each other. Abominon and Shad fighting backstage here. The fans can't really see the action. We've got it up on the monitors right now. But still, we didn't expect to see this. After the match, Abominon and Shad are still going at it. Shad didn't even let him get backstage for that title. He fucking jumped him right when he got through the curtain. Shad and Abominon are clearly not done with each other. And I can only imagine what's going to happen here. Like, this is solid concrete. These guys are both wore out. The risk of injury is way too high, and oh my God, what a haymaker by Shad. We need to get security out there. We need to get somebody to stop this from happening. Abominon, the new international champion, but I don't think at this point the championship is what Shad cares about. And slamming Abominon into the wall as hard as he could. I mean, you could see it. The malice in Shad's face. Abominon is fighting him off. Trying to fight him off so that he could get out of there with the title. And oh my God, a belly-to-belly suplex on the concrete and a chair. Abominon, I think, has bitten off more than he can chew. He's gotten Shad so angry that Shad no longer gives a damn about the title. He just wants to cause damage. And remember what Shad said about come hell or high water, he was going to bring Shepard back. I think he has a plan. I think he plans on beating Abominon so badly he has to give that body up. And Shad almost tried to go for something aggressive. Abominon used his brain and got ahead of him on it. What the hell? Oh my God, Shad! Oh my God! Abominon, the back of his neck and shoulders landing on that ladder. We don't even have this match. We don't even have this match going on anymore. We're waiting for the world title match to start, and these two are beating the hell out of each other backstage. Where the hell is security when you need them? Oh no! Choke slam out on the concrete, and oh my God! Somebody get some EMTs, some security out there. These two are going to kill each other if something isn't done. Abominon being the aggressor here. Oh my God, he's going to go for a 6th one of those End of Dreams. Abominon almost going for a 6th tombstone pile driver. He would have done that on the concrete. If he'd have done it on the concrete, Shad might be going to the hospital. Nevertheless, he's stomping the hell out of Abominon right now because Abominon couldn't get the hold on to him. Abominon finally rising to his feet, trying to get some distance between him and Shad. Shad trips over that ladder that's been left on the ground. Abominon's neck and shoulder have got to be really killing him. He's having a lot of trouble, especially with suplex-like moves. Shad either counters or he can't get him up. Abominon grabbing a chair. He's going to go hit Shad with it. Takes a swing and cut. Oh, catches Shad right where that cut is. And again, Abominon just decimating Shad out in the ring. But again, Shad initiating this backstage brawl back here. And he is going right at him. What the hell is he doing? Oh my God, Spinebuster! And again, Abominon on the back of his head. We've apparently had the feed cut. Security finally got in there and got the cameraman away. Now we can go on with this world title match, but from what I've been hearing, there's an EMT team back there. Whatever the hell happened, Abominon's mask has been completely ripped off his face, and whatever the hell was there, some kind of purple mask just disappeared and just kind of slithered away from the area. Our international champion has been unmasked and laid out. The Shepherd underneath that mask. He is completely unconscious, but there's a lot of blood pouring out of the top of his head. The EMTs are looking at him right now. We'll have more information on Shepherd as it develops, but right now, we have ourselves the World Championship match to take care of. As Luigi is now in the ring, he has a chance of achieving a great destiny, the first Grand Slam champion of XPWL. All he needs to do is secure the World Championship, and he will be the first one on the entire XPWL roster to have all championships in this industry in the men's division. A former cruiserweight, former international, former tag team, and former world, and possibly a world champion tonight, come to think of it. And the dark omen has descended, no doubt. I'm sure Crocodile got a real kick out of watching Abominon getting his brains kicked in. Nevertheless, I really hope whatever the hell happened, I really hope that was the end of it, because whatever the hell happened back there, they've currently put Shepherd up onto a gurney and they're taking him to the EMT room, and Shad is going with them. Again, more as it develops, but we think that Shepherd might have a concussion or possibly even worse because of that beating. Again, Abominon was the one responsible for taking the International Championship, but by the looks of it, I don't know if he's going to be able to defend that title now. The Demon has made his way into the arena, and Crocodile with a heavy task on his own shoulders. He doesn't have a problem with Luigi, but again, Luigi is a threat to the World Championship, and that is currently Rock's championship. Crocodile is going to do whatever he can in his power to defend that belt, and Luigi, again, he's never been able to win the big one. This will be his first major attempt at trying to go for the world title since last year, and he might actually win this time. Our world champion making his way down here. All I can say is this match, I hope it's as impressive as the last one, even though it ended on a bit of a weird note. Like I said, Shad aggressively going backstage, seeking out Abominon and cracking him with that kendo stick. And those two just went to war with each other inside the ring, and then they went backstage and caused even further damage to each other by beating the hell out of each other in the hallways. I can't wait for this. Big anticipation. We have a chance of seeing a Grand Slam champion being crowned, or the Demon to claim another victim. as his World Championship victories keep continuing to grow. Here we go. And the lights go up. This is going to be an intense match, to say the least. We're glad you're here to join it with us. This is going to be an awesome match. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the challenger from the Mushroom Kingdom. He is the legendary Green Missile. This is Luigi! And his opponent from Equestria. He is the current reigning and defending XPWL World Champion, and he is known as the Demon of Dark Omen. This is Rachidna! Rachidna getting ready to do his big pose here. Awesome. This is going to be a great match. Luigi getting a legitimate shot at the world title, his first shot since last year. And again, a lot more confident this year than he was last year. He might actually be able to go all the way. All he has in his way is the Demon as we get ready for the bell to ring. And there we go, the bell is rung and this match is officially underway. And immediately Rachidna with a headlock trying to out-wrestle Luigi in the early going here. Luigi breaks it and gets into a headlock of his own and puts Rachidna into a hammerlock. Is he going to be able to take him over? No, Rachidna turns it into a reverse hammerlock. And now Luigi countering as well. He's got himself hooked up in the ropes though. And again, whoa, Rachidna counters it into an armbar. And oh, wow, our feed is really bad here tonight. We apologize, we're missing certain actions here. Oh, what a power slam out of nowhere. The first pinfall of the evening and not even a 1 count yet. Rachidna with a couple stomps, Luigi dragon screw leg whip. And the Demon is finding himself in trouble now. Oh, hard kick. Rachidna with a kick of his own, and oh, running super kick, catching Luigi right in the face. And a big splash right onto the legendary Green Missile's back. Oh, corkscrew shooting star press. And deadlifting Luigi up in a gut wrench powerbomb. Going for another cover here. 1, and only a 1 this time as Luigi kicks out. Oh, what a hit. Tried to go for a flying forearm. Rachidna slapped him away. Grabbing a hold of Luigi by the hair, taking him over to the ropes. And hangs Luigi out to dry. Oh, what a shot to the gut by Luigi. And, oh, another uppercut. And Irish whip into the ropes, and oh, what a knee lift. Rachidna did not go down that time. Tried to go for a slam, no luck there. Luigi shoves him off, goes for a clothesline, and Rachidna hangs him up on the second rope. And oh, look at this, Rachidna strangling Luigi on the middle rope. Going for another pinfall here. 1, 2, no, not even a 2. Another 1 count. And Rachidna with a hard kick to the back and posing. Detrimental to most people in the XPWL, but oh, apparently not so much for Rachidna with a nice gut wrench there. And oh, never mind what I said. Luigi back up onto his feet and stomping on the arm. And Rachidna kick to the chest. Oh, wow, kick to the leg and rapid kicks to the chest. Luigi is putting everything into these shots. Oh, kick to the face. Crocodile tried getting up, and Luigi immediately grabbed him by the hair and flings him back off of the ropes. And Luigi is going up top. Is he going to go for his insane elbow drop? He is. Sets him up, and wow, full rotation in midair with a full elbow drop. 1, 2, and the demon kicks out. Luigi a little surprised. He thought he had it. Oh, into the corner. And Luigi thrown it to the other side. Nice backflip. That incredible agility the Mario Brothers possess. Flying elbow smash. And Luigi is really riling himself up here. He might be able to pull it off. Another kick to the thigh. And Crocodile is in trouble here. Luigi getting in his licks quite thoroughly. Kicking Crocodile as hard as he can. We got a pinfall here. Is Crocodile even conscious too? We have a new champion. Crocodile's out cold. Crocodile kicked in the mouth. He's out cold. There's literally nothing. Nice power slam by Crocodile early going, but he didn't even get a 1 count there. Couple gut wrench power bombs, and that didn't really avail to anything either, to be honest. But hey, it was some high impact moves. But as soon as he started doing this, Luigi just kind of snapped. Like literally. We got a 1 and a 2 out of there. Then the next thing we know, Luigi is literally kicking ass and taking names, and there's that shot to the face. The first one that didn't get the job done, and there's the insane elbow drop. That only got him a 2 count. Nevertheless, those hard shots did it for him. Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner and the new XPWL World Champion and the first XPWL Grand Slam Champion, Luigi. The legendary Green Missile has literally become a legend in XPWL. He has captured every men's division championship that we have here. He has become the Grand Slam champ. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for enjoying XPWL Thanksgiving of Pain 2019. And when 2K20 comes out, we will be taking a hiatus to try to create the characters for the next game. In the meantime, this has been a wrestling-based fan production. 2K Sports, WWE, WCW, ECW, Impact Wrestling, Ring of Honor, AEW, New Japan Pro Wrestling, and various other promotions are not affiliated with XPWL. All the music used in this video will be provided in the description below. Please like, share, and subscribe. And please like, share, and subscribe to people that make these beautiful songs for us to be able to use. And again, when 2K20 comes out and we're done creating, we'll be set to go. But if not, we will be back for December of Desolation in December. Good night, everybody.